Hi there, Chris here. Got lots of stuff to cover, so here we go. First off, I just got this yesterday, and it's a little chub, and it looks like to me, and I'm not the expert, but it looks like a real one. It says makers to Her Majesty. And it has a number on it, and it has the chub fish, and if you look really close, there's some parasites in there. No, I don't think so. And I don't know what this is. I don't know what that mark is, but I need to look at it through my magnifying glass. And it has a curtain, and that's it. And unfortunately, it doesn't have a key, so I haven't really picked it yet. It's open. It's in the open position, so I have to work on that. But I was very happy to get that, and hopefully it's a real one. I think it is. Anyway, my experts will chime in and let me know. So there's that. Also, I love cutaways, and so I saw this Abloy Classic in a cutaway, so you can actually see this is the little bar everybody has to fit into, and if we get close, you can see as that turns. See how it's turning all those little real gates up to the bar, and as they all line up, it'll turn the lock. So I thought, cool, I'm gonna get that. And as it turns out, it was from a supplier, an eBay seller who I bought a lot of things from. And it was on a bid, and it was a bidding war, and it went way too high. But I still wanted it in, so I kept on. And this is from an eBay seller I bought a lot of things from. And when I say way too much, I really mean that. Now, this particular one wasn't the one that was way too much. This I found later that was reasonable. But this seller in the past has thrown in a bonus saying, hey, here's something to help take the sting out of that. I thought that went way too high. And so with the one that this Abloy, actually it's this one that went way too high. There's a little bar. This is the bonus. And this guy knows what I love. So this is a beautiful trio ring padlock. And I'll probably never be able to pick this, but there's the bidding on the key. Anyway, awesome. So it always helps to look to see who you're bidding against. It also is good to know how many bids are in. And by who you're bidding against, I mean you can go and tap on the little thing that says bids, and it'll show you how many auctions they've won and so on and so forth. So, and also it's very important to read all of the information, because sometimes you'll get a lock that doesn't come with a key, or you'll get a lock that doesn't, it's just a body, it doesn't have pins or whatever. Suki always does that. She's never caught out. I'm caught out fairly frequently by not looking at the fine print. So the next step with this is, what fits this? Well, this is very small. Your sparrows is not going to go in there. The pick tip will not fit, and you can make a tip. I'm sorry, the tensioner will not fit in there, and you can make a pick that fits it. But a long time ago, I ordered this, and this is a Hoshi Tools, and it's supposed to be for the Abloy, and then a long time ago. And in the I don't know, description, it said it fit the Abloy Classic. Okay, cool. So I ordered it, and lo and behold, it did not fit. So I contacted the seller, and they said, well, if you pay for the shipping and send it back, we'll send you another one. And I'm like, no, I'm not sending it back to China. I'm not doing that. So I just sort of set it aside. Well, when I got this, I got more motivated. And this is what the pick looks like. And it, like I say, it did not, this tensioner did not fit in there. So what I did is I very carefully tried to focus, filed and sanded it down very carefully and supported it so that it would fit. This tip was fine. I did not have to do anything with this. So that way I got a tool that works and actually fits. Now, a word of caution on these are, I think at that time they were about 80 bucks, which is a fair amount to get something that doesn't fit. And I had bought another one, and this picking tip, man, I need a new camera, was not straight. It was not milled straight or something, and I tried to bend it, and of course it broke right away. So I bought two of these, and I was damned if I was not going to get one of them to work. So we'll stick this in here. I'll get it in the right way. And actually, I'm just going to, well, I should put the whole thing in at once, but, so you just work it down, or you spin all these discs to where they all line up, and then you can go in here, and so you're in. Now, it's a little bit hard to tension holding it, but I'll figure that part out. And I haven't really messed with it too much, but I did want to show you, see those two little big gates? Well, they're headed towards this bar, and when, like I showed, when everything lines up. So I can go in here with my pick tip and carefully, now there's a false gate there. You see that one? That's false, and that's correct. If I can move it. Actually, I need to tension it to move it. There we go, I got these two correct. And I literally have not played with this yet. So you could actually see, to get all those done, if you can hold it and do it. And I'm not gonna, I don't think I'm gonna get this, because I'm having trouble maintaining my tension. But you can feel it go in and out of the proper gate. Anyway, I thought I would show that. And it does come in, does come out. Really careful if you have to you know, resize this. I'm talking taking about 3 swipes with a file, and you're backed up, so you're not going to break this off, and check it and get it close, and then sand it with like 300, 400 wet dry. And you can do it, but there's no guarantee that this is all going to be straight, and it does need to be straight. So it's this, they're on eBay. I'm like, maybe take a chance. maybe not. Anyway, so I'm very happy that I have this opportunity. Let's call it that. I always call when you get a new disc container pick or lock or something, you have the opportunity of picking it as opposed to, oh, that's the, there really is no magic bullet. There's the silver bullet, which is really cool, but even that doesn't fit in here. You could modify some of those tips. But anyway, I had this. I thought I'm going to make that work no matter what. And I was successful. So hopefully I can figure out a way to hold this, tension it, and pick it. And then move on to, get the feel, move on to other Abloys that I don't, other classics that I don't, aren't cut away. Anyway, it does tension off of here, or actually you could tension off of there. These two zero cuts, not this one. Well, I don't know. I'm not that good at it, but I know that this pick, the tension tip, will tension these two, and then you could theoretically set all these and then open your lock. All right, that's it from me. Thanks for watching. Hit the like, subscribe, ask a question, or leave a comment. We will see you next time.